welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching this video today. So a lot of people have sent requests to me on how they can shed belly fat or weight after having a baby. Not just having a baby, after having a C-section. A C-section is quite different when you have a baby. Most people just generally believe that having a C-section might make your belly region a lot bigger and it takes some time for it to get flat. I completely agree with that. Your tummy does not easily go down unlike those that went through natural childbirth, because it was a surgery, so the tendency to pile on more weight is there rather than someone that had a natural birth. So there are things you can do. Don't fret if you've had a C-section and your belly fat is still there. There are many ways in which you can shed this weight. The first thing I'll tell you to do is don't beat yourself about it. You just had a baby. Allow yourself, relax, take time, enjoy. You don't beat yourself about it. Take some time to bond with your baby. Allow time pass, and that way you'll be in the positive state of mind to start shedding weight. So back to what we need to do. What you can do is to breastfeed. People that breastfeed their babies tend to shed more weight than those that don't breastfeed their babies. But if you don't want to breastfeed, that is absolutely okay for you, because some people even breastfeed and they still pile on a lot of weight. It depends on your metabolism at the end of the day. Some people, they don't eat, they don't take so many things, and yet they breastfeed and they still get so fat. I happen to be in that category. I breastfeed, I don't eat so much, but yet I keep adding weight. It's after some time, when I allow myself into the process, that is when I actually shed the weight. So if you breastfeed, you might actually be able to shed some weight. Secondly, another way you can shed the weight after having a C-section is drinking apple cider vinegar. But this is not for everybody. I would advise you to allow some time pass, or probably stop giving your baby exclusive breast milk, or wean your baby before you start taking the apple cider vinegar. If you take diluted apple cider vinegar every morning, your weight will surely drop. It's a consistent effort, it's a lifestyle, so don't expect to see a miracle in 1 week. You have to keep doing it. Just wake up in the morning, take a warm glass of water with a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, and you'll see changes. If you can't take apple cider vinegar, take some lemons and you'll see that your weight will drop. Number 3 thing you can do to shed the weight and make your tummy go down is to try intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is when you don't eat for a certain time and you eat over a period of time. This worked for me so well. You can try the 16-8 method, whereas you fast for 16 hours. Well, you sleep for about 8 to 10 hours anyway, so at least your body right then is resting and not eating anything. When you wake up, you don't eat anything. Let's say around 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. is only the time you eat food. So if you do this every day, you're not starving yourself. You're just allowing yourself you're just allowing your body produce more energy, which will help you to burn fat a lot faster. I also advise you not to do this when you're breastfeeding, so that you don't faint. Please don't do this when you're actively breastfeeding. You have to at least be giving your baby some cereal or something, so that your body does not go into faint mode. So on intermittent fasting, that way your energy levels are higher, because your body has not been eating anything, or you've not been eating anything, so your energy is burnt a lot faster. That way you're also burning fat in the process. You're bringing your energy to play. And this method is also so good because it lowers your insulin levels. So for those who are diabetic or those who have PCOS, this is also very good because your insulin levels are lower. And if you're even looking for how to have another baby, this will really help you, because your insulin levels have been lowered greatly. Intermittent fasting is actually very good. Like I said, you're not starving yourself because you're still eating, but it's just that you're postponing the time of the food, so that way energy comes out much more and you burn your fat. So these are the things you can do if you're trying to shed weight and you're trying to reduce your belly line or to shed belly fat after a C-section. There are many other things you need to take note of. Definitely reduce your carbs as much as you can. You can still take it. Funny enough, I take almost anything when I'm doing intermittent fasting. I still eat my bread, I still eat my rice, though not as much as you're eating everything, but it's still considerable, it's still moderate. You don't have to eat so much. Try to reduce it to a reasonable extent, and you'll see that sometimes with intermittent fasting, you almost do not need to really watch it. Just take a little bit at a time and your fat is going to be burnt. If you've enjoyed my video, kindly give this a thumbs up. Don't forget to also exercise. Try to stroll or try to walk as much as you can, little by little. If you've enjoyed my video, kindly give this a thumbs up, kindly like, kindly share, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. I'll see you in the next video. Have some fun and stay beautiful. Bye.